If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
I'm a cold stepper. Me and Woo like Web and Boo. Real niggas that flow together. Me and Dub, MC and Bun B underground railroad together. Kinda hard to see who really love a nigga, so I barely use them 4 letters. It's fuck a nigga when they cuff the nigga. Only couple niggas have road letters. When they cuff the nigga, I made Bun like fuck sitting. I'm a post beller. Shooting share the wish, shoot well like Lucci.
Local news. We are learning more about an officer-involved shooting that happened in the Arlington area last night. A man killed by an officer after Jacksonville police say the man did not comply with commands given.
Story we've been following for you, a deadly police shooting in Jacksonville. I'm Tanika Hughes.
And I'm Ben Becker. JSO officers say they shot a suspected gang member in Arlington. It happened on Justino Road near Merrill Road, not far from the JU campus. JSO says one officer shot a suspect who ran and who had a gun.
I got him in my ear. Okay, huh?
What you on, Brandon? Hit the ground. Live.
I'm high.
Brandon. You like Brandon? What's your lighter?
That's my lighter.
My lighter, really.
That's my lighter. Ah! Stop playing with me, man.
Stop that one shit, bro. What is 550, bro? Wildin', bro.
It's 550, huh?
You wildin'. Smiley. Your shit ain't junk. Your shit ain't Smiley. Your shit ain't junk. Yeah. What that bitch say? 6. My shit ain't junk. Yeah, my shit hit 50. So I tell that bitch, I don't believe. I tell my shit, I don't believe. I got fans. I don't believe. I got real fans. No. Okay, no more time.
Bro, watch out, bro. What's up, though, y'all? What y'all got going on? Hey, Mom. Oh.
On the ground. What? On the ground. On the ground, yeah.
Get on the ground! Man, that's my little brother, man. Get on the ground now! That's my little brother, man.
They didn't just do that. They didn't just do that.
What the hell, that's my little brother, man?
They didn't just do that, bro.
Bro, y'all just shot my little brother?
They didn't just do that, bro.
Bro, y'all just shot my little brother, bro.
They didn't just do that, bro.
Bro,
they didn't just do that, bro. They didn't just do that, bro. They didn't just do that, bro.
Get up. Bro, they just shot my little brother, bro.
I know they ain't just
Bro, y'all just shot my little brother. Bro, you just shot my little brother. Bro, y'all just shot my little brother. Bro, man, y'all just shot my little brother. Don't hit something, bro. Y'all just shot my little brother.
Cold-blooded demonstration. Can you imagine doing a Facebook Live video? Your brother runs from the police. The next thing you know, you hear gunshots. You could hear the fear in his brother's, voice when he was like, man, that's my brother and all that. Like you can hear that he already knew that something was wrong. And then the other guy, you heard him saying that y'all ain't just do this, man. I know y'all ain't just do this. You see what I'm saying? Like, man. Now, I know y'all probably wondering, hood educated, what happened? Okay, allow me to give y'all my portion of understanding. First and foremost, allow me to say this right here. If y'all want to see what actually happened, what really went down, then I'm going to have you go over there. I'm going to have you click the link at the top of this comment section. Go over there and get your membership from my Too Raw for YouTube channel. And you can watch the complete video. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking the whole demonstration. But allow me to give y'all, my abridged version as to what happened and what's on the video. Here it is. The police are doing surveillance. The police are watching Lil Wu, his brother, and his homeboys. They are doing surveillance. They are watching them sell drugs. They are watching them flash guns and everything. The police are sitting here watching them. They are so oblivious as to what's going on around them. They don't even see the police doing the surveillance. They just exchanging drugs, doing drug deals, and doing drugs, showing their guns, just recklessness. So when the police decide to arrest them, they pulls up. Some of the guys put their hands up, but Lil Wu runs. And you will see this in the video. Lil Wu runs off, and as he's running, he got his hand on the gun. Because, when you running, you can't be running. That gun will flop out. So he got his hand on the gun as he's running. While he's running, you see the police hop out the car. According to the, you're going to see the body cam footage. You're going to see the police hop out the car, and he's telling them to get down and to stop and all this old type of stuff. He hits a few corners. He hit one corner. You can see in the video, clear as day, Wu pulls out a gun. And when Wu pulled out that gun, Wu didn't even have enough chance to even point the gun to the police. The police shot him down. After shooting Wu down, Wu was on the ground. The gun is, next to him, but he's on the ground. Police is telling him, get down, get away from the gun and all that. Wu gets up after being shot in the chest and in the back, I believe. Wu gets up and starts to run again. The police tells him, get down. Wu jumps over some type of it's like a brick type thing. I mean, it was crazy. Like, he's like caught up in this little contraption where it's like he got to really like climb over this stuff and all that. But the police is able to see him, and he's like, get down, get down. Wu doesn't listen. He jumps over the other thing and he keep it moving. The police go back and secure the weapon. In the video, you can clearly see the weapon on the ground, and the police secures the weapon. Later on in the video, you see Wu resting. I'm talking about like he's laying there because he's dying slowly. And he's laying on somebody's porch. And the police come to him, they jump out of the car and, they tell him, he's like, I'm shot. And you can hear him like he's understanding. You can hear him like, shit, like I can't breathe. And, he's doing all that right there. And the police are trying to help him, but at the same time, they're arresting him too. But they trying to help him. Call ambulance. They try to do life-saving measures, but, it didn't work. They sent him to the hospital, and he died at the hospital. Now, when we hear about a police shooting, we instantly think like, okay, the police, they had a pocket and they bogus and they should have shot him and stuff like that, which I understand because we have been shot so many times unjustifiably by the police. And I'm not even finna, give my portion of understanding as to it. Was this justifiable? I'm just gonna give y'all the facts of the case. From a hood perspective, whenever you're running from the police, you don't never pull out a gun. Ever. And if you happen to be running from the police, just from a hood perspective, I'm talking hood now, y'all. I'm talking about just from like how we used to demonstrate. As soon as you get out the police presence, I'm talking like we throwing that thing. I'm talking I don't care if it go over a roof or whatever, but as soon as we get out of their presence, we're throwing it. We're not letting the police get in our presence and then trying to throw the gun because we already understand that that's a free kill for a police. A free kill. And you got to understand something, that once you pull a gun on the police, he has the right to shoot and kill because he don't know if you trying to shoot and kill him. You already running from him. He don't know if you trying to shoot and kill him, so that gives him the proper authority to lay you down. And he's finna be back on the job in no time. The man pulled out a gun. Comes to find out that the gun was illegal. Come to find out that Wu is a convicted felon, that he shouldn't even be around no guns. Come to find out that Wu is, I'm talking about a well-known 3200 block gang member. This is documented. Lil Wu, before this killing, before he got killed, he was in a sweep called Operation Rap Operation or something like that. But Operation Rap, where the police of Jacksonville was monitoring people's Facebooks and social medias and stuff like that, and Lil Wu and all them and his gang and all them was on there showing guns and all type of stuff, and they went to arrest him. Check it out.
Social media investigation landing local rappers and gang members behind bars.
Today, Sheriff Mike Williams, Mayor Lenny Curry, and State Attorney Melissa Nelson together announced the arrests of 6 teens and men in Operation Wrap Up, and they say 3 suspects are still on the run. News for Jax reporter Corley Peel joining us live outside JSO headquarters with how police tracked the suspects down. Corley?
The rap videos show the men pointing firearms at the camera on YouTube. Investigators say all of them are convicted felons or juvenile delinquents, and it's illegal for them to have a weapon in their possession. This is one of the rap videos linked to gang violence in Jacksonville, according to police. The sheriff's office announced 9 people involved in Operation Wrap Up at a news conference Tuesday. Sheriff Mike Williams says 6 have been arrested, but 3 are still on the run.
These videos typically glorify drug use. They celebrate a culture of violence and are often intended to intimidate or threaten rival groups or gangs.
This video shows the suspects pointing guns at the camera, threatening rival gangs, according to the sheriff. The title of the video is Young and Ace Diss. Young and Ace is a local rapper named Kenyatta Bullard, who was a sole survivor in a deadly drive-by shooting on Town Center Parkway last June. Investigators say the suspects involved in Operation Wrap Up are connected to other violent crimes in Jacksonville.
The individuals in these videos are responsible for shootings, and we're still looking at and won't comment on any ongoing investigations, but the groups they're affiliated with are some of those violent in the city, and these individuals are some of those violent people in those groups.
I spoke with the videographer who shot one of the videos that the suspects are featured in. He sent me a statement saying he did not know if the guns in the video were real or not. He says that his policy has always been that persons in the videos are responsible to assure that the guns are safe for shooting the video. Police did say today that all of the guns in the video were believed to be real. Reporting live from JSO, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.
You see what I'm saying? One thing we gotta understand is this right here, because a lot of people might say, but he didn't pose a threat. He was running away from the police. And you're right. He was running away from the police. But who are you to determine a threat? Because in the hood, hood perspective, y'all, or not even just hood, anybody perspective. If somebody reaching for a gun, come on, man. Like, you're not finna let somebody pull a gun out and give them the opportunity to aim it, because if they get to aiming it, then that's enough for them to shoot you and kill you. As soon as they pull it out, there's no more talking. I got to give them to you. That's just, the rules of the land. That's just the law of the land, like anywhere. But here it is. We got to understand something, that there's a difference, right? There's a major difference. And this difference right here heightens the senses of the police, and it tells the police, hey, look, I can knock this guy down, and let me tell you why he feel this way. Check it out.
Hayden was 30 years old at the time of his death. Hayden was a 4-time convicted felon, having served time in Florida State Prison for charges including possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and carrying a concealed firearm. As a convicted felon, Hayden was legally prohibited from possessing a firearm. Hayden was a former documented gang member of the now inactive 3200 block group and was a target in Operation Wrap Up. That operation, which began in 2018, was focused on convicted felons who were displaying firearms posted in music videos on social media.
Y'all see that? Did y'all hear what the police kept saying? Gangbanger. This boy right here is in a gang. And we gotta understand, if you in a gang, you don't get the luxuries of taxpaying citizens. If you are in a gang and you're already a felon, like, look, you don't, they blowing you down. They blowing you down. So for all my young brothers and for all my young sisters, these are the benefits of being in the gang. Police can kill you and there's nothing to be talked about. It's just a regular day, regular program. You got to worry about the ops trying to kill you. You got to worry about the FBI trying to kill you. You got to worry about the girl trying to backdoor you. You got to worry about the police trying to kill you. You got to worry about so much stuff that I'm talking about that is negative, that is no beneficial to you or your life when you in the gang. And this is one of those things. The police don't play with gangbangers. The police don't have no problem with killing gangbangers. And society don't care neither. Oh, what happened? Somebody got killed over there? Who was it? It was a gang. This boy, his name was Lil Woo, and he was from 3200 block gang. I'm talking about, man, I mean, it's unfortunate, but this is just how it go. Like, it's sad. Okay, yeah, this brother right here has lost his life. Rest in peace to that brother. But at the same time, I'm just telling you about the ways of the world. People do not care about gangbangers. They do not. And let me explain to y'all why people don't care about gangbangers. Why first responders and ambulance and police and all. Let me tell y'all why they don't care about gangbangers. They see what gangbangers do. You see, we see gangbangers and we see them just showing up, you know, doing their signs and stuff like that. We see them, you know, posing with their guns and, you know, acting tough and, you know, all that old type of stuff. But they get to see the end results. They get to see when the gangbangers run up on somebody and shoot him 60 or 70 times, blow his whole face off. They got to see that. They get to see when gangbangers run up and shoot up something and end up killing the kids in the process, and they got to rush these little babies to the hospital, try to save their life. These police get to see that. These firemen get to see that. Ambulance, they get to see that. And they understand this is gang violence. So when a gangbanger try to even act tough or do anything, that's why they so aggressive. I mean, come on, y'all. We got to be 100. That's why they so aggressive, because they like, oh, man, y'all the ones doing all this? Man, as soon as I get an opportunity to lay one of y'all down, I'm knocking you down. I'm knocking you down. As soon as you even reach for it, I'm knocking you down. I'm not even going to give you a chance to even shoot me. I'm going to lay you down. Come on now. So for all you youngsters that's thinking about joining the gang and trying to get in the gang, or that's in the gang, these are the benefits of being in the gang. Law enforcement treats you like this. Now, as far as life-saving measures, I don't know, because even the first responders probably even looking at gangbangers a certain type of way, like, oh, he a gangbanger, like 1, 2. Is, you know, because of they see what you do. It's not like a regular person where it's like, wait, hold on. This guy is a taxpayer. This guy right here is a respectable guy. This guy right here, he works and all that. They saying, oh, it's a gangbanger, man. Psh, life ain't about nothing. I just think you destroy so many lives. Who cares? This is the benefits of being a gang member. That's what this is. And I'm talking about We watch it and we see it every day. And sometimes we get mad about it, especially when the police kill somebody, which I understand that because a lot of the times police do stuff unjustifiable. But in this situation right here, you ain't supposed to have no gun. You a convicted felon. You running from the police. You pull that gun out in front of the police. What do we expect to happen when somebody do something like that? Cold-blooded demonstration nevertheless. But at the same time, there's a lot that we can learn from this demonstration. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.